It's only going to help you. It's going to help you. It only can help you. You've got plenty of diseases in your life. Well, listen. You don't want to be close to me back on. Well, obviously you love me. What's that? Boy, here's another Donald Trump lover. Isn't it amazing? How could they ever be against Donald Trump? He had 4 wives too. They should love him. But no! Instead, they say, do you like Donald Trump? You do. Why? Why? Because he's a womanizer, that's why. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus said, a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, not wives. It's a matter of faith.
One at a time. One at a time.
Now, come on, make up your mind what you're going to say. Abraham had 1 wife.
Jacob, how many wives? 600.
Jacob had 1. They don't want me to answer. Because you want me to answer?
What about Solomon?
Do you want me to? Do you want me to answer? Or do you just want to yell? Now, Solomon had 1 wife, and then Solomon had 999 more. And all 999 were wrong, but they want to copy it. What they don't understand is what God said is 1 wife anymore is wrong. Hey, keep that going, buddy. Oh, they always like to take it out. Once you talk about Islam, come on, Salam. Come on, Salam. Salam, get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Now listen, Islam is based on having 4 wives because Jacob had 1 wife and 3 mistresses. So they say, well, we can have 4 because Judaism have 4. It's not an original religion.
What are you saying? Sorry.
You have a lot of energy. No, you're perverted. They say I have a lot of energy and said I'm perverted. You can't even be honest. Yeah, see? Isn't it amazing? He's calling it a sexist religion, but he doesn't know it. Listen, a woman is to be married to 1 man according to the Bible. Any more is wrong. It was wrong for Jacob. It was wrong for Abraham. It was wrong for Solomon. But they like to copy. They like to copy all the bad things. All the bad things. Let's copy evil. That's why they say, whoa, America bombs, British bomb, so we can bomb you. They copy evil. So if America's evil, let's do evil too. They don't have sense to say it's wrong. Let's not copy evil. And that's why God so loved the world that He gave His 1 and only Son. Do you think shouting Arabic's going to help?
That child of youth.
What?
That child of youth.
What?
Creator used his child. So what you saying?
Are you talking about Muhammad?
No, you say like
Child abuse? You're getting honest now.
No, you lie.
That's pretty good.
Don't like what?
This Muslim is getting reformed just listening today. There is hope for you. Take off your sunglasses. Walk backwards and you might get a little more. Now listen, there's a way that seems right. There's a way that seems right to get to God, but the end is death and destruction. Here's a Muslim man telling off another one. That's good. He needs to be corrected. But the problem is, he's out of control. Religion, it doesn't control you. Just doing things over and over does not control you. You need the Spirit of God to help you get rest. Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you. Hey, what's up here? Orange shoes. You see, folks, God's grace and His love is wonderful. Now, folks, I've got
adulthood. I urge you to be adult. You can no longer guide its affairs by these simple myths. That's what they are. Our ancestors worked long and hard on who and what they were and came up with the best explanation. And that's basically all the Bible. Not the Quran. The Quran doesn't have any problems. They could make. The frightening thing is that as at the end of the 20th century, you know when they are and we are now, entering the space age, becoming a society, a country, a world based on knowledge, are hanging on to these outdated myths that predate the Stone Age, and they do predate the Stone Age. I think we need a more fruitful way to analyse these questions. We need exciting philosophical thought. And Gene Roddenberry, as a 70s youth, I always liked Star Trek. We are not alone. We humans are primitive. And if we can't live in peace for the next 100 years, hey, the weapons on the world now will make Hiroshima and Nagasaki look like a little explosion in comparison to what some of our people have created, what South Africa, what America, Russia, China, Pakistan, India, all these countries have horrendous WMDs. Korea, and hey, nobody will see a third of the human race wiped off the map. Because every war, every real war, results in the use of the most sophisticated weapons. They think the machine gun would bring peace to Africa. All he did was kill more blacks and whites. And every democracy has failed to stop the nuclear bomb, and every Muslim, Jew and Christian goes and prays so they could be blown away in a matter of 6 minutes. War and how to stop it. Well, I believe Nostradamus, a lot of people have written about Nostradamus, but they write bad. I'm reading a very thick volume on his prophecies. I'm only about a third of the way through. It says the Roman Catholic Church will fall. What I want to see is Catholics to wake up and become either atheists or agnostic. I think the buildings are beautiful. Why destroy the art and the buildings? No one goes to Egypt anymore and worships Horus or Saviour, which they did back in the day. You don't need to be saved. It's an illusion.
I think you
try to avoid it.
James Roddenberry said
people who come who don't know new to society. The arguments made about the war
Yeah, but we are moral. Nobody really wants to kill anyone. You don't have to have it written in a holy book. You know, but most of us don't kill anyone.
Is it a short question?
My father was born when the Second World War happened, so he was pick up a gun and he died.
Oh, that's
Our moral guideline, we have it.
Human reason. Human reason. I just got him to agree that all cultures basically say don't do harm on other people and on the yourself. You would kill them. Tells you not to.
Romans lasted because they were smart.
I think he's arguing, by the way, that he's moral and we're fighting to
midnight strike. They resurrected the black African.
The Romans fed people to the lions. They were the most civilized people of their time.
Pakistan has a nuclear bomb and Taliban.
Romans were open lions. Romans were dead. The Romans were dead.
What kind of idiots? He's turning the other
No, they weren't. They were barbaric. The Romans were civilized. The Romans were civilized.
Christianity was
Executed on the spot. Really, the Quran is not totally correct. You get executed on a whim.
You have no question.
I want to question. What's the answer to my question?
What's your question?